Hello everyone, Meisterang here, and back when I played this game I tried to beat rank 15 with the new guns, so I'm going to try again. Starting with the Alexander. And we'll see if how well the search function, or the search ability, makes up for the slightly worse stats of the gun. Compared to the Solomon, anyway. Okay. Man, the improved AI of the pieces is really it's really messing me up. Well, I don't know. I guess I'm making it through the first level easily enough. I would like to replace my Knight Soul with the Bishop Soul. Man, he's freaking Bishop. Alright, let's see how quickly we can get out of this level. Okay. Rats are pretty cool, but the red book is one of the more annoying cards in the game. Haha. Okay. I can get grenades. They're free action, but once per turn. Yeah, just get something. Just get, like, Taunting Hop. You know what? We'll get Taunting Hop next floor. It'll be great. Oh, the pawns have +1 health. Yeah, I forgot about that. I was like, okay, well, they get spears, and I can kind of play around that. The extra health is going to be a nuisance, but I guess for now it's fine. I have enough damage. Okay. Well, I guess I barely had enough damage to stop any of the pawns from promoting. Which is surprising since I wasn't able to stop them, that was a very smart rook there. Since I wasn't able to stop them on the first floor. And the pawns have more health than they did last floor. Okay. Yeah, so I have a few options. I just take Taunting Hop. Sacred Crown is also really good. Well, okay, 2 bishops after 15 turns. It's probably fine. Okay. Yeah, I want to use my Taunting Hop, but I'm not getting any opportunities to use it. The pikemen, yeah, the pikemen upgrade makes it kind of hard to approach the pawns to hop on them. So maybe that was a bad choice. Maybe Sacred Crown would have been better, or Royal Loafers. Oh, I'm in check. I'm not sure. Well, let's see. Yeah, if I use the Rook Soul to Taunting Hop up here, I feel like I'll get trapped shortly afterwards, so I'll save it, I guess. Okay. I guess I don't want to get discovered checked, so let's move. Alright. Wow, that was 1 damage. Okay. Okay, so now that this stage is done, we get to add a queen next stage, which is probably stronger than any other upgrade. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, Sacred Crown. Okay, so we got two of the strongest upgrades in the game. Although I did have to pay for it by drafting kind of a nothing burger card. But it is strong enough to justify doing that. Alright. Let's see. I guess I don't have to use my soul card every time I have a chance, but it does feel kind of bad wasting it. Actually, I don't need to kill this knight. I can save it for hopping and then shooting, but I can't actually hop and then shoot. But I can just kill it this turn, yeah, because I hopped and shot. The spear pawn would get me. Anyway, let's get this queen to low health. Okay, good. The queen's low health. And do I just want to fire? I just want to kind of spray and pray at these pawns. They are low health. I think getting rid of the bishop is better. Yeah, now I can do that. And I guess I can... So I do 4 damage. I could Knight Soul here and then shoot at the queen. But I don't feel like that's reliable enough, since my accuracy is kind of bad. Yeah, I could also just hop on this pawn. Okay, so, well, the chance of hitting 3 out of these 4 pellets I think is pretty high. Okay, cool. It was in fact high enough in this particular case. Alright. Bishop survives with 1 health, which is coincidentally the amount of damage Taunting Hop does. Okay, I think I would have been fine if that promoted to a queen, but I'm glad it didn't promote to a queen. Alright, 3 health king. What does this do? Oh! Okay, so I can... Well, let's re-roll this and see. White pieces ready to move can't attack me, but I also lose the ability to get bishop souls, which is kind of a big deal when I have Sacred Crown. So yeah, either way, I get an extra jump. Yeah, I don't want to lose the ability to get bishop souls, and also getting 2 firepower just for using all of my jumps. Can you not? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I have 2 jumps. I guess I'm not going to use them both. Yeah, I don't need to use them both every time. I just want to have the option. If I mean, it's good enough to have the option. All right, the pieces are not all in range of the healing bishops anymore. Yeah, now that enemy pieces, now that the enemy pieces got their AI upgraded and they won't just go up to me point blank at every opportunity and let me shoot them. The healing bishops are more impactful since I'm doing more medium range fighting. Wait, this rook is at full health, and it's about to get healed if I start damaging it immediately. I think I'm just gonna kind of play it safe for this turn. Now what? Well, yeah, so now I have the extra firepower. Look at that big damage I just did. Oh my goodness, we have I got healing bishops, with +1 health and the extra bishop reinforcements. Anyway, I can go over here and kill this bishop. Just go all the way across the map in a single action. Extra turns are pretty great. Trying to figure out if there's some big brain way I can kill the bishop this turn. I think... Oh, this bishop is it, whatever. Even if the top bishop wasn't covering that square, I wouldn't want to take a chance on that shot anyway. Yeah, let's just kill the bishop. Sometimes I feel like I'm wasting damage, but damage efficiency isn't everything. Man, these two hops are so fun, and they're very powerful. All right. Oh, I don't have to shoot on the exact same turn that I do the taunting hops. Yeah, so I hopped and then I moved. Yeah, so I still get the 6. Yeah, so I get the firepower boost. You know what? I'm curious if I can stack it. How am I gonna do that? Oh, yeah, I gotta see this. Okay, it does not stack if I do that multiple times in between shots. All right. Man, this patience card is so good. It's an extra chance. It's an extra card in the card pool that lets you get one of the really good cards. Oh, I can get it again. Although Unfaithful Steed is pretty sweet. Yeah, so I want to avoid removing all of the knights. Or maybe I don't care too much about that. Let's see what the enemy king decides to do. Okay, he did move closer, which I guess that was his only move, so... I don't know what I'm surprised about there. Anyway, with 1 knight on the board, I still have my long-range movement. These bishops, yeah, they have a lot of health. So since I can save up my my extra damage, yeah, that's a very powerful option against these pieces that have a lot of health. Okay. And now with Sacred Crown. Oh, well, I guess I lose Unfaithful Steed now, but that's alright. Yeah, I feel like the number of squares I guess the amount of extra area I gain probably is worth more than taking out a knight. Anyway, guess I'm just blasting a bunch of pawns. And okay. Well, we do 4 damage, this doesn't kill. Okay, hopefully we can kill this rook over the next couple turns. Yeah, there we go. That is a lot of healing bishops. Oh, man. Oh, I added another bishop. I wasn't even thinking about the white cards during my previous draft. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna shoot and see what happens. Okay, so I can soul card to G4, jump to E4, and then jump again to G6. Then this bishop has 5 health, and I do 6 damage. But with my accuracy, I'm not super comfortable doing that. I could do something similar with this bishop all the way over here. Too bad I can't. Too bad I can't get like a double hop and then shoot the queen. Yeah, I don't see anything that's like safe enough that I want to do it. Oh, all these bishops all move at the same time. I don't know whether that's good or bad for me. Probably good for me because they move and then I move out of the way and then I'm safe for another couple turns. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, that works. And I guess that's another free bishop. Okay. Well, I guess this is another free bishop. I guess free in a sense, if I kind of ignore the fact that spending time doing that allowed the pawn to promote. Oh, this is another free bishop. All right. And yeah, this secret move is so good. All right, and all right, the level's over. This is definitely getting re-rolled. When 6 pieces remain, create a hologram when I use a soul. I don't remember how much I like the holograms. Rem parts, that's a lot better when the pawns are upgraded. Yeah, let's take this. Okay, so there aren't a lot of pawns. And yeah, that does mean pieces can start approaching me sooner. Also, there are knights again. Oh yeah. The extra barrel's kind of useless though. Since I have taunting hops and I'm pretty much using them after every shot if I can. I don't know. Alright. Is there something creative? I'm trying to think of something creative I can do. I guess I can go over here and kill this knight. These knights do not have a lot of health. I forget if I can still taunting hop from a distance if I have with Unfaithful Steed. I'm sure I will find out soon. At some point, anyway. Hmm. Yeah, I don't want to commit to anything this turn. Okay, well now I have to commit to something. I guess I could just take out the knight easily enough. Shame about my unfaithful steed value going away again. But what can you do? Alright, with my 6 firepower, I am fairly confident I can do 3 damage. Yeah, I guess I just shoot the bishop twice. I'm like trying to figure out how I can leverage Taunting Hop to kill it in a single turn, but it's like, I don't need to do that. I'm not in any danger. Okay. Oh, so that bishop's gonna heal. It's not gonna move. Wait, what? Huh, okay. I thought the bishop would always heal if there's something in range to heal. But maybe because there's only one piece? I don't know exactly how the AI works there. Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll just hop on the pawns a bunch of times. And I can probably save up my queen soul. Oh my goodness, the bishop healing is kind of annoying. As is the poor accuracy on my shotgun. Okay, there we go. Yeah, secret move is freaking nuts. But I guess we're not surprised to hear that. An extra hop and a damage boost. Bushido's kind of funny. Do I want extra fire range? My accuracy is pretty garbage at more than 3 squares. Yeah, courteous jousting. Remove a knight, add 2. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I could have unlimited healing bishops, practically. Wow, this is pretty garbage. Well, I'm gonna take it anyway. So there's one knight, and one knight is all you need. Alright. Do I... Oh, okay, I do have the long range hop. The extra 1 square range on the hop. Yeah, so... Bye-bye. Oh, we're actually, like, kind of close to... Well, yeah, if I hop on the king and then get the full damage, I could do 7 damage to him in a single turn. That's actually a lot of damage. I don't need to worry about getting a little bit of damage on the knight because it's getting healed. Yeah. We're perfectly safe doing that. I was kind of hoping for... I don't know what I was hoping for. Alright, come on, big damage on the king. Okay, that is in fact big damage. Another hop. Getting even more hops is a little counterproductive to the secret move damage. But, I don't know, let's just reroll this and see what we get. White pieces ready to move can't attack me. I mean, this does feel like a very strong upgrade. Yeah, so now I have 3 hops. And if I hop 3 times, I do 3 extra damage instead of 2. Wait, what's even attacking this square? Oh, this pawn, which is not... Oh my goodness, militia plus pikemen. Oh man. Okay, so that's kind of a funny little combo that I accidentally gave the enemy. I mean, I guess I did it on purpose. I just did it without thinking. Well, this is a guaranteed kill. You know what? Let's just charge up our extra damage. Yeah, look at this. They do 7 damage on my next shot. And this guy has 4 health. How confident am I feeling? I'm feeling pretty confident. Like, my shots are inaccurate, but they're not so inaccurate that I'm going to miss 4 pellets out of 7. Yeah, triple hop again. So this bishop is not threatening. Oh, 2 pawns are threatening me. I was like, oh, the bishop's not threatening me. The pawn is. I just kill the pawn and we're good. Alright, well, we went in a loop and got ourselves a damage buff. I mean, I guess I have plenty of turns, so I don't have to be in a rush to clear anything out immediately. This pawn, yeah, this is perfectly safe. Because I wasn't going to kill that bishop and get discovered attacked. I do 4 damage. It's not very much. Definitely need to play around my secret move. Alright, king's at 8 health. All these pieces are moving, so none of them can attack me. Alright, let's see if I can just get rid of this queen. Actually, I can get rid of her guaranteed by using my soul card. I kind of subconsciously, I kind of forgot, but was subconsciously trying to save my soul cards. Or my queen soul. Which, in this particular case, it didn't hurt me. Yeah, we're just gonna charge up our gun. Alright, now the bishop can't hurt me. King's at full health again. I almost have enough damage to take out the rook in a single shot. Well, that bishop spawning does throw kind of a monkey wrench in my plans. Alright, well, that's 1 bishop gone. Anytime I can freely take out a piece is a good time, I guess. It's satisfying when I can take out a piece in one shot, because I have to use the secret move to get it. And yeah, the taunting hops are very powerful, so I can... Oh, the taunting hops with the unfaithful steed. Okay, anyway, yeah, just every move, try to get rid of a piece. Which is much better than a typical deck can do. Like getting rid of like a healing bishop every turn, or even every every other turn. I mean that's as you can see, that's easily fast enough to stop pawns from promoting before the level's over. Or before I'm done clearing out the level, that is. Whoop, okay. Do I need to take out every single piece? No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright. Grenade that does bleed. Okay. I could take Blunderbuss. Okay. Actually, so if I take Blunderbuss and... Oh, adding 5 Militia Spear Pawns, I'm not a fan of that. Let's reroll that. But Blunderbuss would have been pretty cool to go up to 6 damage, and then with my 3 hops, I go up to 9. King is 10 health, so if I can hop on the king and shoot him for 9, it's an instant win. Well, there's only one knight, so I'm not concerned about it at all. About it getting a saddle. Okay. I forget what the bleeding is. Oh, they just take an extra damage. Yeah, so they take 1 extra point of damage whenever I hit them after I apply bleed to them. Alright, so we just charge that up. We have 1 extra point of damage on hits. So if the king is at full health, my 7 damage shot would do 8, and then my hop would do 2. And I think grenades do 3. Okay, so this gives me one-shotting. This gives me one-shot potential if I can get orthogonally adjacent to the king. Now, we'll see how feasible that is. And yeah, the only piece that's actually threatening me... Oh, the bishop. I was going to say the only piece is the queen, but also this bishop. Oh. Where did the king... Oh, king's right here. Okay, let's not do anything fancy. Let's just get rid of the queen. And that's pretty good. It would be pretty cool if I managed to one-shot a king at some point during the run, but I'm happy just winning the run. Like, I feel very powerful. I'm doing powerful stuff. And can I get 3 hops? Yeah, I sure can. Wait a second. I could get 3. I could. Well, oh, yeah, like this. Oh, nice, and that's exactly enough damage. Okay. And yeah, we just take out the pawn and we're safe. I don't have any hops right now. Yeah, we don't have enough damage to kill the rook and get discovered checked. Let's see. What's even attacking? Oh, this freaking pawn. Okay. Yeah, so I just shoot this pawn, and we're still good. This saddle knight is adding a lot of chaos to the situation. I mean, it doesn't seem to have made the level noticeably harder. Just made it a little more hectic. If hectic is even the right word. Let's see. I kind of messed up a little bit, and I'm going to have to use my Queen Soul, which is perfectly fine. Actually, I still have the Unfaithful Steed. Okay, keeping that knight alive is actually worthwhile, as it turns out. Okay. Let's just charge up our Taunting Hop. Our secret move, that is. All right. Okay, so we're in check from this bishop. Yeah, I'll shoot it and then I'll hop on it next turn. Yeah, there we go. And okay. Now that there's only one pawn and it's very far away from the promotion square, and I've reduced the number of pieces on the board, definitely, I can definitely take it easy. Just, you know, be careful. This bishop is about to move, so can't attack me. I guess maybe move is the wrong word, but it was about to get a turn. Okay, let's just hop on this knight to power ourselves up. Okay. Oh yeah, we get an extra turn from killing the knight, which is something we don't want to do. Oh, yeah, moat plus extra pawns. Oh, cathedral. Remove a bishop. Oh, I think cathedral got nerfed. I think it used to be can't take more than 1 damage per turn. It might still be too threatening for me to want to take it, although removing a healing bishop, I don't know. This moat is... Actually, there aren't a lot of pieces on the board, so the moat... Yeah, the moat is a big deal. Like, if I had taken ruins earlier or whatever, and added a whole bunch of pieces to the board, then... well, then they would pretty much encroach on the moat immediately, and it wouldn't be much use to me. Am I in check? Oh no, the space in front of me is in check, and the space behind me is in check. Because of the bishops. Okay. King's at 7 health. You know what I feel like doing? I feel like charging up my secret move. Okay, well this guy has 7 health, and I do 7 damage. And let me just... I don't know. Okay, is there anything that's going to stop the king from dying? Nope. Okay. The pawns can attack over the moat because they have spears. That makes sense. Oh, the pawn isn't just blindly marching toward the promotion square. It wanted to intercept me. I guess that makes sense. Usually pieces try to move in ways where they will be attacking me. Oh, I'm in check from the knight. I was like, hi, I'm in check. The bishop is moving. Let's, yeah, so, yeah, I'm only in check from this pawn. Okay, very good. Oh, I can, I was like, how am I going to use these hops? But I can just use a soul card. Alright. Want the knight to take as little damage as possible. And... oh, I can hop on the bishop now. Well, that... that was a roundabout way to get to where I wanted to be. I mean, all I really care about is ending on a square that's not getting attacked. I mean, that's not entirely true. Anyway, I am happy to trade my queen soul for a bishop, for a kill on a bishop. Okay. Only this one pawn is threatening f3. Oh, I can't use Unfaithful Steed to go over the moat. Or at least I can't use Unfaithful Steed combined with Taunting Hop. I think it doesn't work at all. Okay. I mean, nothing is threatening me, even if I were to kill that pawn. I also have a grenade that I... yeah, okay, so Unfaithful Steed does not work over the moat. Taunting Hop does work over the moat. Okay. Now what? I think... oh, I just... do I have the ability to gain... to get the damage boost? To get the secret move? Actually, you know what? I am just gonna fully commit to getting the secret move damage boost. That was not smart. Oh no, I can't even use the Bishop Soul. Oh my goodness, this run was so winnable and I threw it away. Oh, wait a second. Okay. I freaked out a little unnecessarily. Forgot about the extra movement. I mean, like, obviously I wasn't just giving up on the run. Either way. Yeah, I think maybe maybe using Taunting Hop to get all the way to the other side of the board was a little risky, but it worked out. Okay. Yeah, just secret move all the way over there. We are very low on enemies now. The grenades are not so great when you have the moat, because they can fall into the moat and then not do anything. So I have to throw them in a way where they have no chance of bouncing into the moat. Okay. Oh, even the boss can't hurt me when he's about to move. I mean, that's not at all surprising. Okay, let's just shoot this bishop. Call it a turn. Alright. So, what did we learn this run? Well, we learned that one of the few things that is better than Taunting Hop is multiple Taunting Hops. The knight carried the pawn right up to the promotion square. Very silly. Anyway... oh, whoops. I thought I was jumping on the king's head. But I was not. Alright, finally I can kill these knights. Kill both of them. Yeah, there's no way for me to get outplayed by just the boss. Oh, and I can actually go here and be diagonally adjacent. You know what? I'm gonna try to throw a grenade at this king and see what happens. What a good ability. It's a lot better when you when you don't have a moat. Or if I bothered to maneuver the king away from the moat. Yeah, so we did it. So next up is going to be the Yavin 4. Drots on. Oh, I got an achievement. Oh, elusive, taunting hop, and secret move. Okay. Yeah, very powerful combination. Oh, and there's little emblems now. I won at rank 15, so I get a little emblem. But yeah, next time I'm gonna win with the Yavin 4. But yeah, until then, thanks for watching.